friends, Lynette here, and today we will be making a 15th century hood. I came across these hoods in a lot of period imagery, and I absolutely love the way they look. I love the flappy wings, I love the lyra pipe, I just adore them. Hoods are an amazing accessory. They can help you achieve an overall look you're going for, they can help hide your hair, they can help keep the sun off of your face or the back of your neck. They're just an awesome thing to have. For this project, I'm using about a yard of black cotton flannel that I have left over from another project. Historically, this would be wool. However, I can't leave the house as the Great Plague is still ongoing, so we will use what we have. The first thing I did was make a mock-up, and as you can hopefully see if I can get this to work, the hood is not designed to be closed, and the wings stick out quite far. It also rests on the shoulders, which tells me it probably has a gore to help it flare out. So to get the right size for the mock-up, I needed a few measurements. My wig head here, my lovely assistant, will be my stand-in. First thing I did was measure around my head, and I added, say, about 5 inches, so I'd be able to fold the front of the hood back. And then I needed to measure from the top of my head to where my shoulder meets my neck for the length. I measured around my neck as well. Now, I didn't want my hood to close in the front as the hoods in the period sources don't. After wearing the mock-up around the house for a few hours to make sure it was comfortable, I knew it was going to work. So now I can take it apart. Don't be me and seam rip over your black fabric. It'll catch all the threads and it will look like it snowed. I want the lyra pipe as part of the hood instead of the separate thing it was on the mock-up, so I'm lining it up to the hood and drafting with my handy chalk pen. Due to the length of the fabric, I had to cut the lyra pipe into 2 pieces and sew it together. I machine sewn the entire hood with the intention of flat felling the seams by hand. To achieve the fold sticking out away from the head, which I 100% need, I used the front of my hood as a pattern. I measured how far back the piece needed to be and cut it out. I sewn the ends together and then folded over the part inside the hood and hand sewn it. Otherwise, the cotton flannel wouldn't be stiff enough to stick out correctly. And here is the finished hood. I still love the flappy wings. And the layer pipe is also really helpful. If it's a windy day, you can wrap it around your head and tuck it in, and your hood is not going to go anywhere. This is really helpful if you're like me and you don't have a lot of hair to pin stuff to. So I hope you found this video helpful or at least somewhat entertaining. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. I also have an Instagram where I post pictures of little projects I'm doing and my very cute dog if you would like to see her. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time as we continue our journey through the 15th century, and perhaps we might get a little fancier next time. Maybe a big ol' hennin. I love them from their flappy little wings to the layer pipe, which actually does serve a purpose. I love